Hello everyone, I'm Shakira and I'm here to showing you my art and come and learn with me and draw with me. Draw with me art step by step. And so far you can see I draw this gouache color and we continuously building up the more flower, more images that get achieve much better outcome. If you never draw them, come with me and draw the gouache art, and we're doing step by step, trying to getting as much as I can detail. Always say details matter, and when you're adding the detail, make sure you don't have too much paint on your brush, because if you got too much paint on your brush, chances are getting a messy, don't getting a delicate line, because you need the delicate line as well in your art. And shape is always matter, like a round circle, tiny detail, adding a tiny detail giving much better outcome as well. And I'm just adding the tiny details, like tiny circle, then adding a details that one will stand out. The shape and details matter when you draw them. It's just adding this tiny detail. When you do tiny detail, they look much better. They give you much better outcome as well. And the circle is just like tiny circle and adding the detail. And thank you whoever joined me. I'm Shakira and we here drawing the gouache art. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very nice. Keep going, keep going, keep drawing. Then you will achieve much better outcome. You make very abstract flower. Which one is quite good? They look quite nice. It's different. And you use different media. You look amazing. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any question, tell me. I will help you. And do the shape. Tiny shape details. Oh yeah, you got exam tomorrow and related to flower. Which sort of flower you want to draw? Tell me. I can help you. Which type? Abstract or which type? Oh, that's quite good idea. You can zoom in, you can see so much detail. I can show you one of the flower I did with the tulip. Give me 1 second. I can show you where I draw them. I draw this one. It's related to abstract. It's all tulip flower. It is flower, but it's a different way I draw them. If you can see it. Yeah, it is abstract, and I use the, yes, that look quite nice, but unfortunately I can't show you because my paint is wet. I don't want to get my paint like, yeah, you can draw it like that. So yeah, that way you can draw. It's abstract, but it look nicer. It's like a different way you look at. You know, if you put the flower and put your phone or anything, take it out and zoom in, then you can see amazing detail. I did first time like that, and it's come out quite nice. I'll impress myself. Well, something nice, something different. Thank you for liking it. Feel free to follow me if you think, if you have any question, anything, you can visit my TikTok shop and look at my old art collection as well. This one with draw is all flower. If you can visit my site, all I draw with a flower. Everything all flower art. Yeah, it's like a what you want to see. Yeah, you can do it. You can go on best way. I'll suggest go Sunday market, art market. So many art market these days. You can sell it. That one is better than online. And you can visit people. You can make the community. You know, as people when they see your art live, they will contact connect with you. Then they come back to you again. Online, I'm not suggesting it because I'm doing for a long time. Online is now successful for me. It's not getting a success online for me. I'm telling the truth. But when I see people face to face, that time people love my art. I don't know online why it's not working for me. Other people say it's work for them, but not for working for me. And just building up them. You see, just see, they have a tiny detail. I'm just trying to capturing that tiny details. And put less paint on your brush. If you put too much paint, it's no good idea. Little bit paint at a time. The shape and details is matter when you draw them. Slowly building up the layers. You see, just adding some stamps, some adding a detail. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. It's just like detail by detail, adding a detail one at a time. They make them much nicer. They give you much better look as well. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to my live streaming. If you have any question, anything about art, feel free to ask me. Feel free to follow me in that tiny circle, because we need to do our details. As I always say, details matter when you draw them. like circle, tiny circle, like tiny circle, one at a time, adding the detail. The detail will stand out. Now, whatever you create, make sure adding the detail. That one is the main thing. And just building up the layers. Hello, how are you and everyone? Whoever just joining me, I'm Shakira, and we drawing the gouache art, adding the shape, adding the circle. First tiny circle, yeah, one at a time, and make sure. And when you do the details, make sure same detail follow. If you have a same thing, then follow the same rhythm as well. Don't get anything. Hi Kia, how are you? How are you? Did Hendon like his present? And sorry, I didn't reply because I'm very, very busy few days. No, thank you because I didn't reply because I'm so exhausted. It's very hard job moving them all stuff moving in one place to another place. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, thank you. If you like it, that's the main thing. Yeah, it's quite cute turtle, and just adding the details. Little pen at a time, not too much. Hi, Jaden. You come back. How are you? And just go. Make sure circle is round, tiny circle. Thank you. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you. How is your weekend, Kia? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you watch football yesterday? Yeah, I need to sort it out because we moved the whole office. Now tomorrow the girls coming. Yes, I watched it. It's quite good, intense. It's quite nice to watch some. I like sports watching. I watch with my son cricket or football or tennis. Not that much, but this sort of game. Yes, please. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can message me later. And adding a detail. Make sure take your time. The details is always say that one is matter when you draw them. Welcome. And little bit paint on your brush, not too much paint, little bit. The shape and details matter when you draw them. Make to shape this tiny circle. If you put less paint on your brush, that way you can make tiny circle neater. Don't put too much paint on your brush when you do it. What's happening if you put too much paint on your brush? The circles get very thick. It doesn't give you fine looking art. And I'm not putting massively too much pen on my plate. This plate from the last week, I'm keep adding a little bit pen on the plate when how much I need it, because I don't want to create too much paint. What's happened? The pen get dry, then you put more water and then get thinner. That one is no good idea. Add paint as much as you need it, not too much. And it's like a tiny circle, tiny, tiny. And take your time, slowly, slowly building up the layers. When you build up the layers, that time you can get much better outcome as well. And look at, you draw them earlier, that design. Keep in mind when you draw them, keep looking at, hi, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Little bit paint at a time, not too much paint, little bit paint. With detail, shape, everything matter when you draw them. Hello everyone who's just joining me. I'm Shakira and I'm based in London, and come and join with me and learn with me and draw step by step, and just follow your sketch. When you draw them, follow step by step your sketch, then you can get much better outcome as well. And little bit pen, not too much pen, little bit pen at a time. And the gouache is quite good. It's you put a little bit of water, they come live. You can keep using it. It's not like dry, you can't use it. You need a few drops of water, that's it. They will be perfect. Start with a tiny circle and just fill it. And take your time. Make sure that detail is neat and clean, because neat art is much better for you as well, afterwards. If it's not neat, then is a cleaning the file is a hard work. Better to have a clean art is much better. And I can drop it off my pencil mark. That one is, I hate it when the pencil mark show them. But what we do, we need the pencil mark to sketch, right? But sometimes the pencil mark, I try to remove it, but sometimes it's just like you can see it. That one is no good idea. Hello, hi everyone. Oh, thank you for liking. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. And now we first I need to r- remove the pencil mark. The pencil mark is sometimes is you can see it very clearly. That one is doesn't look nice. Walaikum assalam. How are you? Thanks for joining me. And just rub it off the pencil mark. Because pencil mark is just no good idea when you draw them. And just rub it off. Sometimes you can't see it. When I go on Photoshop, then I can see, oh no, so much pencil mark, I can see it. And that pencil mark removing in Photoshop, that one is nightmare. And just rubbing off. Thank you. Thank you for liking. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. And just rubbing off at the moment, just pencil mark, and that one is no good idea. Oh, please go away the pencil mark. Thank you, Kia. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Little bit water, not too much water. Little bit water, then you mix. Oh, I love them. It's quite good. How did you done it on TikTok? I know I can do it on Instagram. That one and how you done it on TikTok. You look quite nice. Thank you. It's impressive. Thank you. But what's happening? I posted that say the videos is expired. So I can't repost it. Just a bit. Oh, they are template. All right. Go like that. It's tiny leaf. And the details, like details, just like adding the details, slowly adding the more detail you can add, more you can get much better your art. You can see I got a little bit paint on my brush this time because I want to make a little bit thicker stem. Yeah, still I have a lot to do flower, Philip. I'm doing little bit at a time. Yeah, you can do that. Yes, it's going to be on this page. Yeah. And just like very, very sturdy hand. Don't wiggle your hand because it's like tiny leaf. No, no, same page. And just do details. And go like that. It's tiny details, like making a tiny, tiny leaf. That one will look much better. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to think about what I want to make it new one. Maybe do digital because I didn't done digital yet. Maybe draw on Procreate next one. I'm thinking of draw Procreate and do the line. This line is straight, but it's a little bit movement on the stem. And just a little bit water. Mix it with a little bit water. They will come Put a little bit water, can instead of dry, they come out live. And go all the way there. Next little bit. Can you see my scarf there? I already done the pink flower there on the Procreate. You can see it, that one is scarf is my design. Thank you. Thank you. And now we adding the details. Detail, make sure to not put too much paint on your brush. Little bit paint at a time. Just out my pen. Just put water and just mixing the paint and just getting a different paint. Like I'm mixing the three colors together to make them much nicer color shade. Because I'm using a little bit dark blue, little bit extra to make them a little bit darker but not too darker. And clean your brush, always say. Put paint in your... Hi, how are you? I hope you... Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining with me. And now adding the detail. Make sure enough paint on your brush when you do that. That way is a good way to draw. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. And the shape and details, everything matter. And going like that. And make sure look at you already previously done the... Yeah, it should be another, not today, tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I don't think so will be finished because it's quite lots of flower left to do. I need to add some butterfly. You can see my tiny butterfly there. You can see my butterfly there as well. I draw the butterfly as well on top. So it's just like adding I need to add some bugs as well. It's like they're making more landscapey look. And go like that. Like shape, just adding the as much as I can add the pattern, the tiny petal, make them look nicer. Adding a more detail, it's like a more add the detail, more it look nice. Make sure try to add as much as you can detail. That one is important when you draw them. I see, adding the one at a time, adding a more detail as I can. More you add the detail, more it look nicer. And now adding the inside the flower tiny details. I think I need to add the dot, just like a dot instead of round circle, adding the dot dot on top. More use the details, more you think about the how you want to achieve it, you will get best result. You have to take your time. And I'm just trying to adding the much as I can detail. The shape and detail, everything matter when you draw them. It's like just tiny stem adding on top as well. More you take your time. Oh, thank you. Thank you, and non following. Thank you for your support. Thank you. And just make sure just add the detail. Sometimes tiny details more. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Jatin. Thank you. The more you add the detail, more you can get much better outcome. Sometimes you have to slowly adding a detail. If you do faster, sometimes you missed out some details. Take your time. Slowly you can build up the layers. Access tiny detail. That's it. You don't have to put too much. And now we're adding. It's like a whole making. It's like some sort of story when you're creating the art. Tell them story. And do not rush. Take your time when you draw them. More you do slowly, more you achieve much better outcome. And do not put too much paint. Sometimes people put too much paint on your brush to get more, achieve them. But if you want details, to put less paint and do it slowly building up them. That way you can achieve much better outcome as well. Okay, thank you. Go all the way there. All the way there. He just it all the way stick go that paint. That's like you need to be stamp. Make sure every details matter when you draw them. More you add the details, more you look much stand out. It's end of the day you want to create art, right? Which one you want to cherish later on the life. If you want to recreate something out of your art, that's the important as well. Always take your time. Always look at how much you can add details. Always say details matter when you draw the art. And feel free to visit my TikTok shop. Why not look at my beautiful art collection? This one is designed by me, and this all hand drawn by me. Shape, details, everything matter when you draw them. And adding the details, tiny. Yes, you can. You can buy any painting you want in TikTok shop. It's all my artwork. Thank you for reposting. This one, no, this one's going to be table cover. This one is not going to be painting. This one's going to be table cover. I'm just creating one of the design for my product. If you want design, you can get TikTok shop. No, that one you can't. Sorry, it's going to be my product, and this one will be going digital. No, original one. Sorry. And go like that. I can't send you whole picture. It's for the copyright. You can see it what I'm drawing. You can take picture, but I can't send you whole picture. Sorry, sorry. And go like that. It's just adding something details. They may look much nicer. And the shape and details matter when you draw them. I'm just adding a little bit shadow on this one. That one giving a little bit different look. Always look at your details. I'm telling you, details matter when you draw them. And little bit paint at a time. This tiny detail building up. Because less paint, then you have a more control. Just adding a tiny, there was tiny small flower buds on top. So I want to capture that details. I'm just trying to get that detail on my flower. Hello, I hope all you well. Thanks for joining me and learn with me how to draw with the gouache paint. If you never draw them, and learn with me. We learn together. And I'm just adding a tiny, seeded flower on top to just adding as much as I can detail. See, just adding a tiny detail, not too much detail, little detail. They will stand out and they look nicer as well because tiny detail always make them your flower a little bit extra special. Like a tiny petal, I'm keep building up the details, more more adding the details, more get it refined, more look nicer as well. Like more you add the shape when you're creating art, more adding the detailed shape, that one is stand out your art, what you want to in your art, something people can see it, they say, oh wow, I like it, how did you make it, straight away they say, right? Do you want to some sort of this sort of thing on your art? And thank you for your lovely comment, thank you for your lovely comment, thank you. And feel free to ask me any question. I'm happy to hear to give you answers. Sorry, I didn't see the message. Sorry, I'm here to showing you how to draw the floral art. And we have to do one, making a step by step, building up the layers. When you're building up the layer, they look much nicer. Like take your time when you draw them. It's a slow art and they will look nice when you're adding the more details. And just a little bit paint at a time, not too much paint, a little bit paint at a time. And the shape and details is matter, because I'm just trying to achieving it as much as. Yes, I seen, and I'm sorry, I'm just busy drawing this one. I will see it later and draw it like that, adding a little bit details. And wipe your brush, always wipe your brush when any paint on your brush, that one is no good when you have lots of paint showing off. And always clean your brush. And keep building up the layers. More you building up the layers, more you can get much better outcome. And just tiny detail, I'm not using too much detail, I'm making as much as detail, then will they stand out. Like a shape details everything matter when you draw them. Like a shape details, when you draw them nice art, the people like it, people give a nice comment. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I'm Shakira, and we drawing the floral art. And learn with me how to draw. We're doing step by step, try to creating as much as beautiful art as we can. And thank you for like. And unfortunately, I'm finishing my live streaming. I will be back tomorrow. Then we will talk. And if you follow me or subscribe me, then I'll be back tomorrow. Then we can further draw more art.